Congratulations on another season that gets you in the tournament.
3 straight now.
Nicely done.
Yeah, thank you. Fun years. Group's been fun to coach. Overachieved a little bit, and now we're excited for this tournament. There's no doubt about it.
So what's the schedule like this week? You guys play Thursday in Orlando at just call it 7 p.m. When are you getting out of town?
Well, because of the impending snowstorm, we're actually leaving tonight. Normally we would leave on Tuesday, probably mid-afternoon after practice, and head down. But we're a little worried about the snow, so the NCAA wanted to get us out of here. So we leave late tonight, fly to Orlando. We're actually taking today off. We practiced pretty hard yesterday, and then we'll go Tuesday and Wednesday, preparing for Xavier on Thursday night.
Coach, you have to like the site in Orlando, pretty close destination for Terps fans, 2-hour flight from the D.C. area. When's the last time the Terps have been in Florida to play? Have they been there since you've been in College Park?
Well, when we were in the ACC, we were down there playing Florida State and Miami.
Right.
That was the last time. So, yeah, we were really pleased with the seed. I think we earned it. We were 8-2 on the road, and I think they rewarded us for that. And just to be on the East Coast, same time zone, it's great for our fans. And we're playing in a great city and in a great NBA arena. So we were pretty pumped up when our name popped up, number 6 last night.
Yeah, still though, went to the very end. You had all the guys over there at your house, at your basement. I heard you talk a little bit about it, but tell our listeners what was kind of going through your mind there. I mean, you knew you were in, but their eyebrows were raised with Wisconsin getting the 8. Now you're thinking, well, where the hell are we going to be seated? What was kind of going through your mind there in the last few seconds?
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. And the last 2 years, we've been like the 4th or 5th name called, and it popped up, and there it was over, and we weren't particularly pleased with our seeds the last 2 years. So I said, I hope it lasts a little longer, but I guess careful for what you wish for. And, as it went on and got down the last bracket, Coach Neiman and I looked at the RPI, and he said, we're the 6th best RPI that's left. And we kind of could name 1 through 5, and we thought we were 6. And when we didn't pop up, 8, 9, or 7, we kind of knew we were going to be that 6. But it was still a little nerve-wracking. You just never know in this world how people view you. And but there was a lot of teams that popped up that we had beaten. And so it was a great celebration. Guys were really happy, real excited. A lot of hugging, a lot of cheering. And it was just a great feeling. And really proud of this team. And to be a part of this tournament is, it's special. And these guys earned it. So we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. You earned it, and you earned a lot of it early. You guys got off such a great start, really set expectations high, probably a little artificially high. I don't even know if that helped you, hurt you, whatever. Then you had that tough stretch there in the last 10, right? We had Naki on in the previous hour, and he talked about it. I thought it was a good point. He thought it might have just been a little bit of going around teams seeing you twice, and it makes it that much more difficult. Plus, you throw in the freshmen. And, that wall that everybody talks about, I don't know. What do you think was sort of the biggest factor there, that kind of that stretch there in the last 10 games?
I think it was a combination of everything you said. I think we hit a little bit of a wall.
Yeah.
Our whole team hit it. I think some teams that we had beaten early in the year really got better and were fired up to play us because of where we were ranked and what our record was. And it was just a combination of things. It's an absolute grind. And when we were winning those games, we were really working hard to get those wins. It wasn't easy for us. And how expectations change. But, then we lose Checo. That was a big blow to us, losing Checo. People don't realize. I know he wasn't playing a lot of minutes, but he gave us great length around the rim. Mm-hmm. He was never really healthy. The day before he got hurt, I told our staff, it's the best Checo's looked all year. Mm. And he had 10 and 6, I think, of depth. Hurt our practice. Deion's been in and out. So a lot of things transpired. You lose a little bit of confidence.
44%. Overall, he's been pretty good as a freshman. But, man, the last couple weeks, the last month, there have just been games where he's just disappeared. And I'm just wondering, is it a confidence thing? Is he hitting that freshman wall? I mean, at the Northwestern loss, I was just hoping he comes up big in that game, and he only got up 3 shots. I'm just wondering what's going on with him.
Yeah, he was 1 for 4 from the field. It's a combination of things. We got to do a better job of putting him in position to score. He's trying hard. You know, we don't beat Michigan State without him. He scores 15 in that game. He's terrific.
Right.
That just shows you how important he is to us. Our freshmen are all real important to us. We need them all to play well for us to win. That's not fair to them, to be quite honest with you. It's just where our program is. And no, Justin had a great practice yesterday. We're trying to figure it out. He's been unbelievable this year for us. He shot the ball better than I thought. He's been a better defender, better rebounder. But consistency is what those kids gave us early and often, and it hasn't been quite the same down the stretch. But a lot of it's scouting. Guys are getting used to how they play, how we run things. But Justin's been phenomenal for us. I can't believe the year he's had. And I think, you know, because he was so good early, it changes everybody's expectations of him. But I wish he had a little bit more help, but he doesn't. And we rely on these young kids, and they've been terrific. And so hopefully Justin's going to have a great, NCAA tournament.